All right, welcome to another episode of the Jolt Call podcast. I'm your host for today, Robert Remerswal, and we're live here in SOJO University with the SUTLF Conference planning team, myself included. Today we're focused on that, the SUTLF Conference in Kumamoto, February 12th, 13th, and 14th. I'm joined with my fellow conference committee members, including Conference Chair Robert Dykes, and the unplenary session leaders, Allison Koga and Brandon Kirschmeyer. Welcome.
Hello.
Hello, welcome.
Hi.
All right, so there's a lot we're looking forward to with this conference, right, guys? We have the BYOP on Thursday. We have a plenary session on Friday, the networking dinner. We have the castle tour. Why don't we talk about those one by one? Thursday's Bring Your Own Poster event. Robert Dykes, you came up with that.
Yeah, so I love posters. It's one of my favorite presentation formats. But I wanted to try something a little different this time, spice it up. Because one of the greatest things about SUTLF and these smaller conferences is the intimacy, the networking, being able to talk to people and get those relationships going. So with this poster session, we're trying something a little different. We're kind of mixing the social party and the academic posters together to loosen up the environment. People can sit there and share a drink or a snack while they do their posters. So it's going to be a much more relaxed networking environment that I think people will really enjoy. And we're hosting this Thursday session downtown Kumamoto so that you can go to dinner afterwards, or you can go to an izakaya or hang out downtown with your friends. It'll be easy to get to and easy to do something else afterwards. So yeah, we're really excited to see how this goes.
Do people need to vet their abstracts or anything for these posters?
Yes.
Answer is no.
They don't need a
Trick
vet.
question.
They don't need a
This
vet.
is open for everyone. We have a poster session on Friday.
Right.
Thursday-
I wanted to ask about that. How
Yeah.
is this different from the poster session?
I have no idea.
Okay.
So, yeah, Thursday is A4, A3, something you can print at work. Just bring in anything to spark a conversation. If you don't want to, you can just come and look at other people's posters. It can be the same poster that was vetted on Friday, something from a different poster session you've presented before. Just anything to spark a conversation. We're just going to stick them on the wall around the venue. It's a venue only for us. We're bringing in our own snacks, our own drinks, everything like that. And hopefully it will be a lot of fun.
Excellent. Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Me too.
And so if you aren't presenting or you are presenting, you can still bring a poster. I guess it will be quickly vetted the day of. If there's anything inappropriate posted on the wall, we will take it down. That's your one and only warning. All right. But yeah, I'm very excited for the Thursday. Being downtown Kumamoto, it's always fun. All right, Friday. So don't stay out too late, right? Because Friday we've got a whole day packed of our regular sessions. Starting at 9:30 in the morning is session 1. And then it will bring us to our unplenary. So, Allison, Brandon, what can you tell us about the unplenary event?
Well, we didn't initially intend on doing an unplenary event. It sort of organically happened as we struggled to find and decide on one sort of plenary in the traditional means. But we did this at JASAL, the Japan Association for Self-Access Learning, back in 2024, and it worked out really, really well. And that was more of a structured approach to planning. We had decided early on that this was something that we had wanted to do, and it's more of an outcomes-driven session where rather than everybody listening to one speaker or two speakers engage on a set topic, we're asking all of the participants and the attendees at SUTLF to provide us with some of their most pressing issues or concerns, questions, things that they're working on in their day-to-day professions. And then we organize all of those topics into small discussion groups, little breakout sessions. And so all of the attendees essentially working together to provide some sort of solutions, or at the very least, just a focused discussion on things that are actually of interest to our attendees. And so it was really interactive a couple years ago when we did it, and we think that we'll be able to replicate that here for us.
Yeah, it seems to fit really well with our theme of the art of impactful teaching.
Yeah, I mean, we're all educators, right? And so we're all trying to make a sort of impact, whether it's big or small, within our own classrooms. And I think one of the advantages of the small group discussion in a conference that doesn't have like a particular focus, like Jasal did. Everybody at Jasal was really interested in self-access learning. SUTLF is very open to all educators and researchers. And so if you bring some sort of topic to the table, chances are the people that are around you are coming from different perspectives, might not have that same sort of issue. So I think it'll be good for creating some diverse opinions, some diverse perspectives, maybe spark some creative solutions.
Yeah, well, I've got lots of questions that I'd love to have addressed at the unplenary. How do I get those questions to the team?
All right. Please, when you register, there is a required field at the bottom of the form for you to put in your questions or keywords or topics, anything that you would like to talk about. So please do so.
If I have any extra questions after I register or comments or anything, can I send it to sutlfteam@nanqjalt.org?
Sure, if you're that eager, go ahead.
I'm very eager, guys. I will be very involved in this. All right. So that, I guess we have the session in the morning. Is it going to carry on throughout the day?
Yeah, so we'll have the small group discussions in the main, I guess you would call it plenary session, the unplenary session, right? In the morning. And then all of these small group discussions will have some paper, some large, like A2 size paper, and some crayons, markers. Yeah, we're going to just be drawing stuff,
Crayons
pictures.
are good too, right?
We could bring crayons, yeah. Well, now that I've said it, we have to bring crayons. So yeah, we'll have, the groups will hopefully have some eager note takers, facilitators, and then we're going to put those notes up alongside the posters during the afternoon poster session. The purpose of this is you're not going to be able to participate in all of the small group discussions, but by checking out what other groups have come up with, you can still interact and I guess be a part of those discussions. I mean, we'll have those markers and such, so you can add to what was in the group discussions in the morning later during the poster session. And then at the final wrap-up at the end, by the time that kicks off, we'll have digitized all these, put them onto a Padlet that you can access the link for future reference if you want as well.
And this is a hybrid event, so anyone attending online will be able to meet with the other online attendees, right? And maybe
yeah. I don't think we're going to be able to have on like a hybrid small group with online attendees having the small group discussions with face-to-face attendees. But for everybody who's online, we'll certainly have the space for them to have their own small group discussions on the same topics.
We do have this cool little TV, so anyone online gets wheeled around and can pop in to the lobby at any time. So you're not completely on your own. But for this, it will be interesting to see how that's going to work, the hybrid aspect. But I'm very excited for this. And then this is going to lead to our book raffle. What kind of book are we raffling off this year?
So Canlin and Minard is a domestic publisher here in Japan, and they have just released a brand new book called Artificial Intelligence in Our Language Learning Classrooms. So very proud, to have this new AI and SLA book published domestically. It has a global focus, though. So it'll be relevant to pretty much anyone in the world who's interested in AI and language learning or language teaching. So yeah, we have a copy that we will be giving away by raffle at the conference.
Nice. So come attend SUTLF and have a chance to win this amazing book.
Will it be autographed?
By who?
The editor?
Oh, if he's there, he might edit it. I mean, he might. He might.
I hope that works already.
He might sign it for you.
All right, perfect. And of course, at the end, Friday night, we're going out to Ichino Soko. It's a local favorite here. Have you guys all been to Ichino Soko?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
It's one of the better party places. Not like to party, but meaning good food and you get your money's worth. You don't.
Yeah, they don't rush you out the door. Yeah. Very attentive service.
It's not spaghetti and French fries. It's good food, good beer, good
beef.
service. Yeah.
I don't know if you know this, but the building itself is an old sake distillery or brewery. I'm not sure what they go by, but they moved it from Yamaga.
No, I didn't know.
Down,
Oh,
like
that's
they dismantled it and they moved it all the way down into the center of the city and rebuilt it with all the original materials. Bit of history there, yeah.
I feel like I should have known that.
Very nice.
And then, of course, again, don't party too hard because the next morning we've got the castle tour starting at 10:30. Discovery Kumamoto, a local nonprofit, is going to take us around the grounds, give us some of the history, some of the things you don't get to really know about when you do the normal, not castle tour, but when you the normal entrance, the normal walk around by yourself. So we'll do that, and then we'll do a lunch either in the Josai Inn or at Sakuramachi to be determined based on how many people sign up. So that tour is 1,000 yen. It can sign up for it as part of your registration. Any final thoughts? Anything you guys are excited for in this coming SUTLF conference?
Do you have a deadline for the tour? Like, what if somebody decides on the day of the conference? Too late, or?
Come talk to me, Robert
Okay.
Remerswall, if you sign up too late.
TBD, but try to.
Yeah, you can sign up with the early bird. Once early bird closes, the restaurant dinner and the castle tour tend to close. So if you don't make that early bird, maybe send an email.
When
off
does
to
that
us.
close? The early bird.
Great question. I believe we have it set at January 18th. It's not on our website. So we will update our website shortly with when that early bird
Is the dinner
closes.
also early bird, like sign up only, or?
You are guaranteed a spot if you sign up with the early bird. After that, again, you can message us and see.
Okay, because
And
spots,
we'll do our best.
Ichino Soko isn't huge, so I don't think we can fit 60 in there or something.
Well, we
Maybe.
did have Joel Call there with 120.
Yeah. Okay,
So, but we have limited reservation. They fill up fast.
yeah.
So if we want to go beyond our reservation, it may be difficult.
All right. Looking forward to it.
Yes.
I would say if there's, if people planning on coming down, this is a several day event. When we were discussing the options of like recreation and what we could help organize, there was a lot on the table that we had to, for various reasons, logistics, not include. If you're coming from out of Kumamoto and you want some advice, definitely reach out to the team. There's a lot of interesting places off the beaten path, and we've got a lot of knowledge and experience here living in Kumamoto. We could point you in the right direction. Some cool things to check out while you're here.
Don't ask me though.
And we've got for everyone who stays to land, we do this year have a bus taking us to our Ichino Soko networking dinner. So stick around to the end of the conference to get that easy transportation back to downtown. And
So you just need to figure out how to get to SOJO University, and everything else is going to be pretty easy. The Thursday night event, the Friday night dinner. Yeah, those will be easy to get to, which is nice.
Great question about early registration. It closes on February 1st.
That's what I thought. Thank you.
All right, thank you guys for joining me today. And if anyone else has questions, you can send it to SUTLF team, SUTLF team at nankyujalt.org.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you there.
E-